morning, Upper Perk, and welcome back to Tribe Talk. I'm Hope.
And I'm Abby. Today is April 17th and is also a day one. We'll be running on an odd day schedule. Today for lunch, they are serving hot sausage sandwich with peppers and onions on a whole wheat roll, or a garden fresh salad with a dinner roll. Tomorrow, lunch will be serving breakfast for lunch with whole grain pancakes with a side of sausage or a hot ham and cheese on a whole wheat pretzel roll. Now, onto our weather for today with Kieran.
Thanks, guys. Today will be mostly cloudy. Expect some showers this afternoon into tonight. There will be a slight chance of thunderstorms tonight. We're going to have a high of 62 and a low of 49. Tomorrow will also be mostly cloudy. There will only be a 50% chance of showers. We'll have a high of 53 and a low of 42. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Kieran. Now let's get into our top stories.
Attention UP students, make sure to show your support for the Special Olympics on April 23rd. On April 23rd, from 8 to 10 a.m. will be our Upper Perkiomen Special Olympics on the football field. Everyone is welcome to attend from grades 4 to 12. Don't forget that Poetry Cafe is this coming Friday at 7 p.m. in the high school library. Poetry Cafe is a fun event where you can hear student poetry, songs, and more. Performances include our very own published poet, Alex Kolb, and the 400-wing teacher band. Justin Mazzurni interviewed Mr. Peoples to find out more about his passion for music and upcoming performance.
I started performing in junior high school when I was in jazz band. I really got into the performance because directors would pick songs from the pop charts that I recognized. Had a lot of fun, and that kind of led me to meet a lot of other people that were interested in performing. I was inspired by bands like the Grateful Dead, but I liked a lot of American music and blues music, the British invasion bands. But I really enjoy American roots music. That's something I've really kind of gotten into. I started playing with Mr. Herbert almost immediately when he came here. We understood that we had a lot in common as far as interest in music. This is Ruth Schatz, is constantly singing, so you could see that she had an interest. And eventually we came together. We started to perform at Poetry Cafe. It's great when you're able to get that vibe with the student. I think they've really been the highlights. I always like performing, but especially when there's students involved. It's like passing it on to a next generation. It's definitely cut down on biases I have about people starting at a young age because I started playing with the kids that I usually kind of stayed away from, and I learned that everybody has their own separate intelligence, everybody has their own skills, and it was something that really helped me mature.
The theme is medieval times, but you don't have to dress up or anything to attend. There will also be free coffee at the event. Be sure to come out and be a part of the fun. Prom table sign-up sheets are now available in the main office. The sheets must be turned in before this coming Friday, April 19th. If it is not turned in, you'll be assigned to a table. Now let's get into our announcements.
If you're interested in helping out to make decorations for this year's prom, then until May 2nd, you can come down on either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday to help make decorations. The UPHS Film Critics Society will be hosting a viewing of 2004's Dodgeball starring Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller. Come join us for the fun in room 421 on Thursday, April 18th at 2:35 p.m. Bring a snack and a friend. See Mr. Cavella with any questions. The speech and debate team will meet on Wednesday in the library after school to practice for their next tournament, as well as discuss the plans for a dunk tank during Great Outdoors Day. The meeting will conclude by 3:15. Email or text Mrs. Traub if you cannot make the meeting.
There will be an all-committee UPTV and multimedia meeting on Monday, April 22nd at 2:40 in Ms. Barker's room. Please make every effort to be at the meeting, especially if you are on the UPTV committee, as we have a lot of events that need to be covered in the month of April and May. We also need to begin discussing Great Outdoors Day. The meeting should last about 20 minutes or so. If you cannot make it to the meeting, please talk to Ms. Barker. Want to go on the France trip in 2025? Then there will be an informational meeting on April 22nd at 6:30 p.m. for students and parents that are interested in joining the trip. Follow the link at the bottom to sign up for the meeting. If you are interested for the trip, then you do not need to attend the meeting. Now onto our sports updates.
Tonight, make sure to come out and support our boys tennis team at 3:30. They are home against Perk Valley. We wish you guys the best of luck. Be sure to show up for the girls lacrosse team tonight as they are home against Boyertown at 3:45. The girls softball team had a devastating loss yesterday with a score of 1-10. They have another game today home against Springford. Good luck, ladies. Baseball is also having an away game tonight at 4 against Springford. Make us proud tonight.
That's all the news we have for you today, Upper Perk.
And as always, if you have any announcements you would like to see on Tribe Talk, please feel free to scan the QR code outside of Ms. Barker's room or on the slideshow in the cafeteria. And from all of us here at Tribe Talk, have a wonderful Wednesday.